Case from Let's Make Learning Simple channel. Now we are going to discuss about prototype design pattern implementation using some simple program. In the previous video, we would have discussed about the prototype design pattern in theoretical manner using some real-time examples and real-life examples. Please try to go and watch that video and then come to this video for better understanding purpose. The video link for the previous video would be present in this video's description box. So let's dive into the topic prototype design pattern implementation. Here the main motto behind prototype design pattern implementation is to copy or clone the objects before creating a new object. So instead of creating a new object, try to copy or clone the object. This will be very helpful for the cases where the object creation is very costlier. So in this case, we are trying to explain the cloning and copying mechanism using prototype design pattern using three classes: rectangle, square, and then prototype main. The shape is the actual parent class. It implements the clonable, so we need to override the clone method. So we are overriding the clone method. Here we are just cloning means is just a copying. So if you have an object here and it will try to create a new object by copying the data present in that object. That's the meaning of clonable in Java. It has shape, name, description, and area. We are trying to set those properties. Here we are trying to copy the object using clone method, and then square, which extends the shape class and then implements clonable. Here, since square involves only one dimension, so we are sending the dimension. So if we call this method get area, it would return dimension into dimension. If we send 5 means 5 into 5 would be 25. It would be written by this method. Here also we are overriding the clone method. So clone square equal to new square. So and then for rectangle, we are doing this similar kind of approach. We are following the similar kind of approach, which extends shape and implements clonable. Here we need to send length and breadth. So we are setting the length and setting the breadth, and we are trying to get the area by length into breadth. Here also we are trying to clone the object. If you have a rectangle one object means if you are trying to create a new object, then rectangle one dot clone would return the cloned object of rectangle. This is the class where prototype design pattern would be explained in a detailed manner. If we need to have 10 square objects, so all the square objects have the common base square object. So what we do is this method will try to check whether the base object is present in the cache or not. This is a map based on the type. If we send square means it will check whether that square is present in the map or not. If it's present mean it will return the cloned copy. So shape cache dot get square, and then by calling this method dot get clone, it will return the cloned copy of the square, and it will return. If the square is not present in the shape cache means, then it will create the new one and it will try to put that object in the map and it will return that object. Similarly for rectangle, it will check whether the rectangle type is present in the shape cache. If not, it will try to create the new one and it will put in that shape cache. If it's already present means it will try to get that type, that it will try to get the shape object, and then it will try to clone that object for cloning thing, and it will return that object. So this is way by which we can copy or clone the object instead of creating a new base objects. Here we are trying to get the base object shape square 1 and square 2 by calling this method. This method would return the base objects for square 1 and square 2. Similarly for rectangle 1 and rectangle 2. For square 1 we will set the dimensions as 5 and square 2 we will set the dimension as 10. And for rectangle we will set the length and breadth as 2 and 1, and for rectangle 2 we will set the length and breadth as 4 and 2. So this is the area where prototype design pattern is implemented. So I have pushed this code in the GitHub. Please try to get the copy from GitHub and you try to execute that program in your local machine so that you can understand in a better manner. Thanks once again. If we run this program, you would see the following output: square 1 area 25, square 2 area 100, rectangle 1 area 2, rectangle 2 area is 8. So please try to watch all the videos that is present in this course so that you can get the complete information about software design patterns in a detailed manner. Thanks once again.